before you replace an old Daiwa GS 5-down fishing reel because it feels stiff, heavy, noisy, or rough. Watch this first. Many vintage fishing reels are not completely damaged. Very often, the problem comes from old grease, dry oil, dirt, salt, sand, or parts that have not been cleaned for many years. With careful disassembly, proper cleaning, fresh lubrication, and patience, this old reel can often turn smoother and feel much better again. The Daiwa GS 5000 is an older reel, so the first rule is to work slowly. Do not force the handle, do not force the screws, and do not pull parts out too quickly. Vintage reels may have strong metal parts, but small springs, washers, screws, and clips can be easy to lose. Some parts may also be hard to find today, so every piece should be handled carefully. Before opening the reel, check it from the outside. Turn the handle slowly and feel the movement. If the reel feels heavy all the time, the problem may be inside the gear system. If it feels rough or crunchy, there may be dirt, rust, or damaged bearings. If the spool area feels sticky, the spool shaft or drag washers may need cleaning. Also, check the bail arm, line roller, and handle knob, because these small parts can make the reel feel rough too. Start by removing the spool. Keep the drag knob and washers in the correct order. Wipe the spool shaft and check for old oil, dirt, rust, or dry grease. A dirty spool shaft can affect the drag and the up and down movement of the spool. If the drag washers are dry, dirty, or stuck together, clean them carefully and remember their order before putting them back. Next, remove the handle. Check the handle shaft and handle knob. Sometimes the reel feels heavy, not because of the main gears, but because the handle knob is dry, tight, or dirty. Add only a small drop of reel oil to the moving parts if needed. Do not use too much oil because extra oil can attract more dirt later. Now open the side cover. Use the correct screwdriver size so you do not damage the screw heads. Press firmly and turn slowly. If a screw is stuck, do not force it too hard. Once the screws are removed, lift the side cover carefully. Take a photo before removing any internal parts. This will help you put everything back in the correct position. Inside the reel, look at the old grease. On reels that have been stored for a long time, the grease can become dark, thick, sticky, or even hard. When grease dries and hardens, the gears cannot move smoothly. This is one of the main reasons an old reel feels stiff and heavy. Sand, salt, and metal dust can also mix with the grease and create more friction. Remove the old grease from the main gear, pinion gear, oscillation parts, and inside the reel body. Use a small brush, cotton swab, cloth, toothpick, or degreaser. Work slowly and clean between the gear teeth. Do not scratch the metal parts. If you remove gears or washers, keep them in order so reassembly is easier. After cleaning, inspect the gears and bearings. Look for worn teeth, rust, pitting, cracks, or metal dust. A little wear is normal on an old reel, but broken teeth or badly damaged bearings can still cause rough turning after cleaning. If the bearings feel rusty, noisy, or crunchy, cleaning may help, but badly damaged bearings should be replaced. When the parts are clean and dry, apply fresh lubrication. Use reel grease on the gears, but only in a thin layer. More grease does not always mean smoother. Too much grease can make the reel feel heavy again. Use light reel oil on bearings, shafts, the handle knob, and small moving points. Reassemble the Daiwa GS 5000 slowly. Put every washer, gear, and screw back in the correct position. Do not over-tighten the screws. After closing the side cover, turn the handle gently and feel the movement. Check the spool, bail arm, line roller, and anti-reverse. Common beginner mistakes include using too much grease, mixing up washers, losing small springs, forcing stuck screws, and closing the reel before checking alignment. Take your time. With careful cleaning and proper maintenance, an old Daiwa GS 5000 can turn smoother, feel lighter, and become reliable again. The goal is simple. Remove the old hardened grease, protect the internal parts, and bring this vintage fishing reel back to life.